it is not a small thing. This news that is making round right now on social media. In fact, when I heard this news, I was like, wow, wow, what a great news. The news is that they said Dr. Elizabeth is heavily, like she's heavy, oh, she's expecting, oh, I want Dr. Elizabeth. Yes, so they said Elizabeth is heavy, she's expecting, and that you know that after Queen Naomi in that palace, it is Dr. Elizabeth. Yes, so because of her immense contribution to most of these things, like the buying of private jet. They said she actually contributed some money because, of course, she's from a wealthy background. And that she's also the only daughter, and the fact she has her own money, like she's already made on her own. Okay, she doesn't even depend on Ooni's money because of how influential they are. Of course, as an IT personnel, you know that there is a whole lot of money. Aside from the fact that she studied medicine, she also studied IT. Yes, she's also into IT, and he said she's very good at it. And also, being for the fact that she's from a family that are into IT, she also has a share in that company. Yes, she has a share, a whole lot of shares. So with all that, now she's made her money, is coming in every now and then and everything. And okay, so with all that, now of course that kind of a person only cannot say you shouldn't travel because you are expecting, you are pregnant. You only cannot say she should not travel, because we know that as soon from the day one that this news of pregnancy gets to Ooni of Ife, the wife leaves the palace automatically. She doesn't stay anywhere around the palace. So now they said Dr. Elizabeth has come and told Ooni that she does not want to stay here in Nigeria. She wants to travel and stay there until she gives birth before she will return back to Nigeria. And they said Ooni willingly granted her that's her request. And they said this one didn't go down well with Olori Tobi at all, because if we could remember, they said Olori Tobi would have traveled actually to go and stay there, then from there give birth before she will return as usual and everything. They said Oni did not grant her that request. He did not grant her request. He asked her to stay back here in Nigeria, that after all everything that she wants will be provided for her here. And if we could remember, that he said that was the reason why Oni got her a big mansion in Lagos, in Lagos Island or something like that. So they said Oni got her a big apartment, okay, in Lagos. So for her to be comfortable, for her to be just all right until she gave birth. Now they said, now that Toby heard that Dr. Elizabeth had traveled, they said this one didn't go down well with her. She was not happy. They said she started talking. She was just talking that when it was her time, she actually wanted to travel. Only denied her not to travel. That he asked her to stay. That there are doctors here. That she will be well taken care of. He now went and bought her house. Meanwhile, what she wanted was for her to just stay, leave this country. Look at her fellow mates now. Only immediately she said, in fact, only didn't even allow her to finish saying her request. She just asked her to go. What kind of thing is this? Look at the way he's pleasing others and displeasing others. This, that, and this. And they said, they told her that, you know that Ooni that we are talking about is an Ooni Orisha. Is a god himself, like is a deity himself. Yes, Ooni himself is a god, in the sense that he has that power that those deity has. He has it from the day he's been coronated. That power has been transferred to him. That power has been given to him, the authority. So he is the physical god that the Ile-Ife people has. That is why they call him the Ooni Orisha. You understand? That is why they call him the Ooni Orisha. So they were trying to just make Toby to see reasons with the Ooni Orisha why he asked her not to go. They said they were not telling her that, do you know why Ooni asked you to stay back? Maybe he has seen some things that he cannot just tell you. The only thing he has to say is just stay. Because he will not start explaining to you, this is what I've seen, or this is what will happen if you travel, this is what will not happen, and all those things. So he asks you to stay. Does not mean that if you want to travel, you cannot travel. After all, you've been traveling before since you got married to him. How many times have you traveled out and come back? Why will it be that now that you are even you are not even in the palace, that you are outside the palace, that he will not want you to even go and stay anywhere you want to stay? So you check it out now. So they said they were trying to just talk Olori Tobi out of that situation, because they said she's sad, she's not happy, she's crying, she's complaining bitterly that this is cheating, this is that, why will some people be getting what they want and some will not get what they want, some will be favored, some will not be favored. They said she was just complaining on and on like that. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. And if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, my people. So this is the rumor that is making round right now, and they said Olori Tobi is not happy. Oh, she is not happy. Oh, Tobi is not happy. Tobi is sad, like she is crying, like really in tears because of what has happened. And they said, why would these women always jump into conclusion? They jump into conclusion too much, because sometimes you don't know what that person has saved you from. You don't know what he has saved you from telling you not to go. But because he allowed this person to go now, does not mean that you cannot go anytime you want to go. You understand? These are women that they only give them that freedom. Like, they can actually do any business they want to do. Okay, like for instance now, like what we heard allegedly, they say Lori Ashley has not really been in the palace. She has been coming, coming in and out of the palace. She actually based in the UK. That is where she works. Like they say, she still work right now in UK. She has a job. Okay, that she will come here, spend some time, go like that. So why would only tell her to come and stay here permanently? That is why you always allow them. There was also a time where we also heard that they said Olori Dr. Elizabeth actually traveled for medicals and all that. These women traveled. They actually travel. If you are seeing anyone around, is that one that does not have anything outside to go and do, or does not have any business that will take her out. That's why you see most of them permanently around. It does not mean that it's only that is stopping them from traveling. No, it's because they don't have anything to reason why they should travel. But when the need arises, you will allow them to go. So these are the things they are trying to tell Olori Dr. Olori Tobi, to just be calming down for this man. Be calming down. You are too hot. Be calming down, abeg. Don't see this issue as if you are being cheated or something. No, there's nothing like cheating. The man asks you not to go, maybe based on one or two things that he has seen, but he will not come and tell you. For the fact that he allowed Dr. Elizabeth to go, it does not mean that he just favor her. No. So they said they are trying to just let her calm down. But meanwhile, the bottom line, the cocoa of this gist here is that Olori Dr. Elizabeth, she's pregnant and she has traveled. So now we are expecting we don't know how many months pregnancy, we don't know how far the thing has gone, but one thing we know that they said she's heavy and she's actually expecting. So I will not be surprised now when the news come that she has given birth or this. I will not be surprised, because of course we have heard that right now. That is why I came here and I said I will also let you guys know the cocoa of what is happening to our one and only Dr. Elizabeth, that she's pregnant and she has traveled, and her return will be with her baby or babies, maybe, just maybe. So my people, this is the gist that is making round right now. This is the gist. In fact, this one, I'm so happy when I heard this one. I say, what? Dr. Elizabeth, in fact, I can't wait to see her return with her children as well. I can't just wait to, because no. This one is a very good news, wonderful news so far. So, my people, this is what I've heard, and I said I will come here and also relate it with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all so much. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now.